Hello everyone, hello. Seth's right here with some more Tales of Innocence. So, like discussed yesterday, our agenda today is going to be pretty simple. We're going to go and find the remaining of Vulcan's swords. And we're also going to go and grab the sealed rocks. Of which, two of them we can grab at the same time from Celestial Garden, so we're gonna fly all the way this way, actually, because it'll probably be faster. Anyway, yeah, so yesterday we got a bunch of them, but today we're going to grab the ones that we couldn't get before. One of them is going to be a bit more annoying than the others, because you gotta redo a puzzle. But yeah. Alright, and this one we might actually be able to get get two of them. Okay. I'm not 100% certain where the weapon was here. I know it was like along the left side, I think. Why does it give something quiet here? Me anyway. I don't know how it sounds to you guys. Hey Kaiju B! Never fear the Big B is here? No worries. How you doing? Welcome. Does the game sound quiet to you? I think I know what the problem is. Hang on. Oh, that's right. Sounds fine. Alright, for some reason it sounds quiet to me, but sounds fine to you? Good. We'll leave it like that. I think it was over here? There it is. Hey, Ruka, did you say something? I didn't say anything. Weird. Did I mishear it? There's again. What the hell? Is it a ghost? You can hear me. Show yourself. Oh, Cecilia, you're so strong. What are you gonna do when the actual ghost comes out? Personally, I was planning on running away. If it did dare to come out, I'll just shoot it in the head. Ilya, there's rubbish attached behind you. Ilya, do not tell me that you were scared. Of course I'm not. I just fired it by accident. Now shut up and let's get moving. Still, whatever this thing is, it's really heckin' annoying. Sounds like it's coming from this way, though. A sword? It's definitely coming from up here. Damn it, shut up, you're too noisy. Hey, Ilya, could that sword be Vulcan's? This? If I recall correctly, Vulcan did say that the swords will call out to our souls. It's not like chips somewhere or anything, right? It looks fine? You should have told me that earlier. Sorry. Since it looks unharmed, I'll forgive you. Let's take the sword back to Vulcan. Of course, Ilya mistreats it. That's just to be expected at this point. Anywho, Kaiju B, the Big B, how you doing? How's life on the Kaiju side? Ilya's shivering in that scene. I've noticed that before. Ah, we can get one of these seal rocks too. Boom. Get out the way. Prism Protector. Ethereal armor that radiates a holy glow in all colors of the rainbow. See, gives her up to 279 defense and some ether points. Cool. Doing good, just wishing that people would stop slamming the doors here. Goku doesn't like that. Understandably that you would want them to stop. That's super rude of them. Also, why slam doors? Okay, well that's one down. Alright, so now the next one we gotta get is either in now space or in the western battlefield. I don't remember where either of those are. Okay, hang on. Well, I know where now space is, kinda. I don't think that's it. That might be it. Hang on. Yeah, okay, this is it. I'm gonna save our game here just so I don't have to go back through the other area. Okay, now that's what sucks because we gotta go through the puzzle to get there, I think. It seems like it is calling me. What is it? Who's calling you? You will understand once we get there. It's just a bit further. Let us make haste. Plus, we might be able to bypass it entirely. I don't know. Fortunately, we're strong enough now to just fuck everything up. But ideally, we don't have to do that. Fortunately, though, it looks like we're gonna have to. We could sit for like 2,500 per swing on these guys. We're way stronger than when we came through here last time, bitches. Downside is just that also gotta get out of this place. Okay, done. Poisey, poisey. Okay. Two swings, two deaths. What I'm looking for is here somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where. But this should get us Kongwei's weapon. Another one of these rooms. Okay, so it's in this one. I'm gonna hit this one. Okay. You know what? I think I remember where it is. It's up in this room, right? Yeah, there it is. Bingo! This should be one of the weapons Vulcan was talking about. Hey, why is there a weapon in a place like this? It doesn't seem appropriate. Maybe it's being researched? That might be also be a possibility. I believe this place is a place where they develop weapons that use reincarnators as a source of energy. Reincarnators as a source of energy? Amazing technology! It is amazing, yes, but they are developing weapons here. Even if it's remarkable, these are not really things worth praising. Anyways, since we already have the weapon, we should take this back to Vulcan. Be that as it may, I did not expect it to call my soul. This world truly is a mystery. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here. We'll use those as well. Okay, pretty sure there's a back way through here. Yeah. In fact, I could have just done that. Fuck. Oh. We got it. We're done. We did it, team. Alright. Well, Biggie, if people slam the doors, all you gotta do is pick up Coco and give him loving. I'm sure he appreciates that. Alright, now where's the Western Battlefront? I think. I want to say it's like over here. In this area? It's like the Western Battlefront? Yeah, there it is. Alright. There was some kind of presence, but it disappeared right away. So Angie's is a bit different, apparently. Is that you, Ange? Brother, why are you here? Oh my, don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm a chaplain. If there's a war, it's only natural that I'd be here. Oh yes, you were. It has been some time since you've written to me, but it seems that you are still doing well. I should say the same. You've grown quite a bit compared to when I last saw you. I'm happy you're alright. Man, you're just like Angel's carbon copy. On top of that, you look pretty kind too. Oh, by the way, are you Angel's friends? Yes, I'm Ruka Milda. I'm traveling together with Ange. She's been a great help. Likewise. Thank you for watching over my younger sister. Still, you mentioned you were traveling. While it is a grand idea to see the world, would you mind explaining yourself? That is, I would rather tell you about it when we were back home. I see. Then let's leave it for another time. Thank you. Now, as much as I'd like to relish our reunion, please leave this place immediately. Leave? Why? A very strong monster appeared in the forest the other day. It was strong enough to drive away our military forces. We barely made it out alive. I'd recommend you get far away from here before something happens. And what about you? You don't look like you can fight, and the army doesn't seem to be retreating either. As you said, I can't fight, but I can at the very least treat the wounded. And we can't go back until our mission is over, until that monster's defeated. No. It can't be helped. I'm a member of the military after all. Please don't worry about me. Why can't you go back to town? You don't even know if the monster's going to attack or not. If the monster manages to get out of here and attack nearby villages, the army will be blamed for not destroying the monster, which would hurt its standing. And if nothing's done about it, it will look like the capital has abandoned its people, and distrust will grow against the government. With most of the army focusing their efforts on the Tower of Dawn, the Imperial capital would be a sitting duck. It would be the perfect moment to attack. So basically, they have to beat it at all costs. Brother, can you let us deal with the monster? Now's not the time for games, Ange. Please, be reasonable and leave. My apologies, but I am not leaving. No. We have the power to deal with this monster, so please. Ever since you were a child, it's been near impossible to stop you whenever you set your mind on something. It seems you still haven't lost that habit of pretending to give up and then striking when the opportunity arises. Do as you wish, although I don't fully agree with it. And what does everyone else think? Are you going to let Ange do this? I don't mind if it's what Ange wants to do. Pretty sure that's also what the others think. Kiki want to help save with Ange. Kiki join. I understand. Go, Ange, but please promise me you'll run away if the situation gets out of hand. I will, thank you. We should be going now. Possess power as strong as that monster. There's no way. I like how Ange's brother can't even be given a name. They just call him Ange's brother. Brother. Okay. So. You guys! It's here! Looks like we made it. Who's gonna get out soon? Are you guys ready? Anyone who dares hurt my brother shall be our enemy! Actually gonna guard, but I didn't. Looks like he's weak to wind and light. $129 hit combo though. It's got 162,000 HP. Oh, and it can overlimit. Oh. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Doing that charge thing it does. Okay, thought I got that one. Oh, you can do it in the air. Interesting. I've never gotten one successfully go off in the air. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Are you alright, brother? Yeah, ow. Please stay still as I heal you. Oddly enough, it doesn't hurt anymore. Is this what a deviant's... No. A reincarnator's power is like? How? How did you know that? It is my job to listen to others' worries. That, and it's common knowledge, especially if you're in the army. Do you hate this power? You might be a reincarnator, but you're still, and always will be, my dearest little sister. And most of all, it's an undeniable fact that you were the one who healed me. Thank you. Thank you. You've always kept saying thanks to me. You don't have to, you know. Oh, but what about the others? Are they okay? The soldiers are still alive, albeit badly wounded. Thanks, Yellow. How should I thank you? You don't have to thank me, especially since we're on the battlefield. What are you gonna do from now on? I'll be here for a while. There's still a lot of soldiers I'll have to treat. Oh. Feel free to drop by whenever you start to miss me. Oh, but asking my little sister to come to war might be a little bit too much, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I'm fine with it. Oh, but I'm worried, you know? I hope this war ends soon. I hope so too. Very well then. We shall be going soon, brother. Farewell. And wait, why don't you take this with you? A dagger? I bought it from a merchant that happened to be here. But I believe this should be of more use to you. Is that Vulcan's? Thank you, brother. I shall take good care of this. I'm counting on the rest of you to watch over her. See you. And look at that, we got Vulcan's quartz. So. Okay, let's go turn these in. Let's save our game for a second. Okay. We're gonna go turn those in, and then we'll go grab the sealed rocks, and then we will head to the Tower of Dawn. We have the potential to finish the game today, I think. Assuming Tower of Dawn is the last area. It may not be. All I fucking know. Alright, we have 3 of these weapons to turn in. I brought the weapon. That's good enough for you? Oh, good job, Missy. Did you hear that child's voice? Yes, I did way too much. This guy's too noisy. It shouldn't exist. That's just how he is. Now then. Yo, been a while, huh? Glad to see you're still up to the same as usual, but you need to grow up a bit. Well, that makes 2 of us. Glad you're back. It's good to see you again. Thanks, Missy, for reuniting me with this fella. Now hold on for a bit. This will take a good while. Why? Because this guy's very spirited, that's why. Huh? You don't say. Alright, sorry, Missy, but I feel free to make yourself at home while you wait. And here we go. This guy seems to be quite attached to you, so I made him into a gun. How on Taro did you turn a sword into a gun? Oi, are you really gonna ask me that? You're pretty tasteless, aren't you? Yeah, I don't get it, but whatever, I'll take it. Now, child, in the name of the blacksmith Vulcan, I bestow the name Lucifer unto you. He's a bit rough around the edges, but he's kind. Now play nice. Got it. You're tired, right? You should stay here for the night. You'll be sleeping with me, though. A gun bearing the name of the Lightbringer. It holds such authority that any demon would yield. What a fine young lady you've grown into. You've changed ever since you met Ashura's incarnation. You came all the way here in my dream just to tell me that? I'm quite happy, you know, knowing that you're using my power for Ashura's sake. I'm not using your power to make you happy, and it's not like I'm using it specifically for Ruka. Is that true? I mean, of course, I want to help him as an ally, but it's not what you think it is. Be honest, child. The truth is, deep down in that heart of yours, you're happy to be of use to him. Me? Of use to him? Are you dreaming, woman? Is that all? I suppose it's still a bit too early to talk to you about this. But I'll be waiting for the day when you realize it. Yeah, good riddance. Hold on, I'm still not finished. What now? Feel free to use my power as much as you want, for him especially. Don't act like I owe you this. I don't. And a small piece of advice? It's best for a girl to be honest, you know. Never forget the joy of living with an open heart. You don't have to tell me that, I already know. Yes, it's for the better. Be free, for my sake. I'm not doing this for you. Goddess of fertility. I hate Inanna, but I understand how she felt. I won't let her feelings go to waste. Oh, you seem to have slept well. You look refreshed. Now then, you guys should keep looking for my little babies. Look at that. Speaking of, do I need to get the, we already had that. I don't think he has any more locks, does he? No, we already hit all his locks. Interesting. I brought the weapon. I suppose this should be enough, right? Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Then can you start preparing the weapon? Yes, but before that, still as cautious as ever, aren't you? Don't tell me you've forgotten my face, did you? Just kidding. Oh, it seems like you found yourself a great owner. That's great. Now, I'll be crafting this fella into a new form. Feel free to make yourself at home, miss. Here we go. You use a dagger, right? I've made it so this guy would be easier for you to use. Now, child, in the name of Blacksmith Vulcan, I bestow the name Israfil unto you. He's a very cautious and prudent fella. Pretty sure he'll get along with you. Now play nice. I shall. Now, since it's a little late, it'd be best if we turn in for the night. You'll be sleeping with me, though. Knife said to signal the judgment, the coming of the last judgment. Let the sinful be judged fairly. Ange, are you awake? Are you perhaps Sir Orifil? I am. Do you remember the moment we met? Of course. 10 years ago in the library, I touched the memory spring and awakened your memories and power. At that time, I recall Cielo's light from your memories, and from that day forth, I became devoted to the faith. Your devotion is admirable. If I may be so presumptuous, may I reward you with a portion of my power? Thank you. I shall gratefully use this power for the sake of protecting this world. Even in your dreams, you're as humble as ever. That is not true. I'm merely borrowing your form in this dream, and telling such a thing to myself. The truth is, I am quite brazen. No, I wonder if you truly meant that or not. Well, so be it. Ren! Hello, Ren! Oh, is it finally time for a farewell? Indeed. I've been here too long. It's about time I return. Should you wish for it, you can always talk to me in your dreams. Farewell, Sir Orifil. Hey, dudes! We got Ren and we got dudes here today. We're playing some Tales of Innocence. I suppose I shall forget about this when I awake. It has! But you've been busy. How did your exams go? I know you were worried about them. A person who has received power from Orifil. I believe this power will save the world. What's up? You look a bit pale. Did you have a bad dream or what? Anyway, dreams stay dreams. It's no good to dwell on them. Now then, you guys should be getting... keep looking for my little babies. Exams went well? You got onto the dean's list? Holy crap. That's awesome. See, you were worried and it ended up doing so well that you got on the dean's list. I'm proud of you. That's a pretty cool looking trigger. You get some ether defense and some HP. Take it. Alright, we got one more sword to turn in here. I brought it. This is what you were talking about, correct? Ah, yes, this is the one. I'm surprised you managed to find him. Strangely enough, I found it because I heard a voice calling out to me. Had I not heard it, I would have missed it. I bet you did. Now then, long time no see. Did you know you picked up such a sexy young man? Is he your type? Whoa, sorry. You don't have to sulk, my bad. Sexy? Oops, looks like this one got angry too. Anyway, make yourself at home over there. It'll take a while to give this one a new form, see? See you later. Oh dear. It seems the sword is also going through some troubles. Only one B. You know it isn't an A because you didn't go to the professor's class a lot and she didn't care about why. Well, a B and having not gone to the class a lot? Pretty impressive. And here we go. You fight with a book, correct? Sorry for... you fight with a book, correct? Sorry for suddenly borrowing your weapon like this. Is it alright? It is alright. So, how is it? Did it turn out well? Yeah, of course, I did my best making it. For the sword to have turned into a book, I wonder what process it took for this sword to become as such. Well, your sword... You take the sword apart little by little, flatten the small parts, slap them onto a book, like, BAM! And that's how you make it. Thank you for your crude explanation. No need to thank me. Now then. Now, child, in the name of the blacksmith Vulcan, I bestow the name Asclepius onto you. Asclepius? He's a bit weird, but I hope that you two get along. I gratefully accept. Now you guys should stay over for a while. You're welcome here. I don't have any extra bed though. We can just all sleep together in a huddle. A grimoire disguised as a medical book, said to be indecipherable. No one alive can read it. I mean, it would mean that Vulcan would have had written the whole thing in... Vulcan's weapon, how strange. Ever since I have laid my hands on it, I keep feeling my power welling forth from within me. Furthermore, it fits so perfectly in my hand, just as if I had been using it for years. Yet it is the first time I have held such a weapon. So this is the god of the forge's power. I must give him my thanks. My objective should be easier to achieve now. I will gladly use this power to my heart's content. Of course, I will use this not only for myself, but for them as well. Receiver of the divine power, one who has received a blessing from Vulcan. How will he wield his new acquired power? Oh, you seem to have stayed up late last night, but from the looks on your face, you seem alright. Now then. With this, you have finally gathered all of your weapons. Everyone, please wield that power at your heart's content. And I have to thank you for letting me see my babies again. Don't mention it. We're the ones who have to thank you for the weapons. Of course. Well, better be going. What, you're leaving already? There's still some things I need to do, but once I'm done with that, I'll come back to meet you again. So wait for me. You got a big mouth, little one. Stop it. Go. On. Go! Ah! Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but... Sure. Alright, we got Conway a new weapon. Look at that. Huge increase. Anyway, yeah, getting on the Innocence is awesome. I had a, my first, call it a course there, I had 3 semesters because I did an accelerated course, and I had a 4.0, 3.9, or 3.8 something, and 4.0 grade average, so I did pretty good. Alright. Okay, let's talk to you. We got a skit here. Lord Himmel, you who sustain Cielo, are to become a celestial. But in order to become so, you must acquire a certain amount of dignity and education. This again? As King Horatio, you must lead your subjects. I'm already sick of hearing that. Who even decided that in the first place? The Senate did. If I'm a king, then aren't I supposed to be the one who calls the shots? Lord Himmel, a king needs dignity and personality in order to fulfill his duties. Politics and laws are for the Senate to deal with. No need to trifle yourself with such matters. Then aren't I nothing but a mere ornament? No, you are no mere ornament. Horatio's true king is the Senate. They are the ones who hold the power to make decisions. I am nothing but a pawn for them to move. Perhaps you should learn a little more about the politics law in the Senate. I'm alone here. No, you'll never be alone, because I'll always be here. I shall become your hands and feet, and your eyes and ears. That aside, why don't you become my friend, Orifil? I'm just your mentor. Nothing more, nothing less. I know that. Then how about this? I shall live as king and you shall be my friend. Are you fine with that? Please, Orifil, it's the very least you can do to give me the will to live. Or are you not allowed? If you behave as both my student and my king, then I'll reward you. Really? Then I'll do my best. Lord Himmel's heart shines so brightly. At this rate, is it correct to raise him as Horatio's king? If it's him, then he might be able to fill census, no, the world with his light. A light way beyond the Senate's grasp. Alright. Why were you protecting the Genesis? Cian, do you know why Cerberus was protecting the Genesis? You can't just let anyone have a force that can easily change the world, correct? That's why a guardian had to be created to watch over it. Had to be created? Shortly after the primordial giant created Cielo, gods were born to eternally watch over the Genesis. That's why when one of the gods' lives came to an end, another Cerberus was born to watch the Genesis once again, no matter how many times. I suppose that is what drew you towards Marius. In the end, all she wanted was to destroy the world with the Genesis. I shouldn't have given it to Ashura. But I thought Cerberus was supposed to have a more fearsome form. No matter how you look at it, you don't seem scary at all. That was the previous Cerberus. I had just been born, so I was still quite small. Even I will be big and scary after I grow up. That means you were still a brat even in your previous life. You're making fun of me again. I'm not talking to you ever again. Come on, Sir Ricardo. You should consider how seeing it feels and act like a proper adult. Mika, would you like me to put the recliner out? Yeah, I was definitely in the wrong there. Sorry. Oh shit, hang on. Got another one. I remember you. You came to me for the Genesis before. Huh? I did? Oops. Ashura and Oriaphil were the only ones who came to Cerberus and didn't challenge him. Oh, I suppose. You didn't even try and get it. You just cried and left. Oh my, that was a long time ago. Can you please not mention that again, for Oriaphil's sake? Otherwise, I shall not hug you anymore. A hug? But you never hugged me in the first place. Is that so? And how about I give you a hug? It's fine, you can just pat me on the head. Now come here. Can you also pet my friends? Huh? Okay, what do you got? I'm scratching my foot. Now, sir, and, Burrs? You are both so cute. Come here. Yeah! It seems like even reincarnation didn't cure her fear of dogs. Okay. What's up? You said it earlier, didn't you, back in Galpus Ruins? Ah, are you talking about the hug? Maybe? Well, was that a thing? I don't really remember, but I wouldn't really mind. What's wrong with you? If you won't say it properly, I'll just pretend it never happened. No, wait, that's... You said it before, it was a promise. What a dishonest kid. Now close your eyes and wait. Excited. Huh? Why is it hard? This is not what I expect. Huh? Who are you? Who am I, you say, after the trouble I went through to do this? Why are you yelling at me? Mrs. Sands is currently busy here. That's why you gotta make do with Uncle Ricardo here. Is that what you promised me? Gee, guess it can't be helped. Just do it. Alright, all done. What was that? She was just as hard as the guy after earlier. This is just cheating. Hi, Cian. You doing well? You're not causing the village trouble, are you? No, it's actually thanks to you that they've been kind to me. Looks like you're helping. Your wounds are healing, all right? Are you helping them out? Of course I am. At the very least, I'm a member of this village. Sir and Burris are patrolling the village, and I'm taking up all sorts of jobs and helping out the village too. Like what? Like cleaning their rooms and taking care of the small kids. And driving out the soldiers that try to come close to this village. You're doing better than I thought. Great work. Oh, it's time. I better go. Go where? Your mom. I accompany her on a walk around this time. And then we both eat lunch together, and then she brushes my hair. Lots of stuff. Isn't that... She's treating him like a pet. God damn it. There's so many of these. Why are you looking at Coda, though? What are you, anyway? Good question. Coda is Coda. Make sure to remember it, though. No, not you. I'm talking about the, was it the Muse clan? Anyways, I'm talking about all of you. What are you? Why do all of you eat so much? Yeah, Coda and Coda's amazing friends eats a lot, you know? Are you jealous, though? Me? Jealous? As if. I don't know what's going on through your kind's mind. Your friends tried to cook Sir and Barris when I wasn't looking. Oh, the animals that were always with you? Who knows? They might be surprisingly tasty, though. Neat. Oops, Coda forgot that Coda's supposed to be doing something. Excuse Coda, though. Hey, hold on a second, you rat. What are you doing with the, what are you going to do with that knife? Okay, finally. Alright guys, that took a bit longer. We're gonna take a break. Ren, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, we got more Tales of Innocence for you.